do not wish or would like to share my screen with any entity. Okay, I know that it's the feds forcing me to share my screen with the app, so that way they could fucking uh, watch what I watch as I'm watching it and say that it's legal, but it's not legal at all. I'm not condoning it. I don't agree to it. Nothing. If you don't like that, you can shut my fucking recording off now. Now, what I'm gonna do is the reason I'm recording this one is because I'm gonna go ahead and call this place back. I've been getting a lot of calls from law firms. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call them back. I mean, I think it's just the feds trying to fucking discourage me, or just trying to get information. I mean, like, what am I going to sue for? What am I going? How am I going to do it? Blah 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 blah. All that shit. And now that I know that they literally just bought the property next to my parents, I'm fucking pissed, and I'm raising hell about it. And I know my parents are gonna be mad about it, but I don't give a fuck, okay? Because if they knew anything about anything, or if they really gave a fuck, they wouldn't care that I bring it up anyways. Because I know that's who did it. I know that's who bought it. They think I'm going to Florida, and that's what they want to do. Have the house right next door, because now my parents have kids living with them, so they can't put all the fucking devices and shit they had in there before in the house again. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to call them back right now. It's going to mute this, which it should not do, by the way. But it's going to mute this call because they don't ever want me hearing anybody ever hearing anything I talk about on the phone to people, right? Because they know that 9 out of 10 times it's them impersonating people, which I already have dozens of these calls recorded of them impersonating people. But this one's just this is their way of fucking whatever. I don't know. Okay, so I'm not sure if you guys can even hear this or not, but hopefully you can read my lips if you can't. I just spoke with them. It was a consultant from Morgan & Morgan, but it was not. This is exactly how the feds intercept and impersonate these people. That was a strict impersonation from a federal agent, okay? That was told to fucking get all the information they can from me, and then they would send the case through to Morgan & Morgan. But once I asked them, so you're denying me to speak with Morgan & Morgan? Her answer was, no, I cannot deny you that. I said, okay, then let me speak with them. She said, no, she's not going to be able to do that either. So what it is this is what's happening with these calls, okay? Every one that I make, okay, is intercepted and impersonated. Just like that one. It's an attempt for the government to get any fucking piece of information they can out of me to see what I'm suing for, what information I have, so they can continue to cover shit up. But I'm already on to all this. It's not going to happen. I gave you the way out. You're not taking it. We're going to take this all the way. And I'm not speaking with any law firm unless it's in person. And I'm going to exploit this as much as I possibly can. I'm going to have many people exploit it. I'm going to go to fucking bakeries if I have to and tell these people to call. I will do whatever I have to do to get a hold of these people personally. And let them know exactly how I'm being sabotaged, how my calls are being intercepted and impersonated. Your companies, your businesses are being impersonated by corrupt officials that keep destroying my life and telling me that I can't speak with any of them. Now, anybody that knows anything about litigation, okay, that is the biggest no-no in litigation, is to prevent me from seeking legal assistance. That's what's been going on for years. I just put this in my part 2 on Facebook. I just put this in part 2 of my Facebook on how they actually do this, okay? I just did this. This is a part 2 on my fucking Facebook page right now of how they literally intercept and impersonate. And then I call Morgan & Morgan, and they're doing it still. To this day, a decade later, they're still doing this. So when I try to tell people that I wasn't able to file the lawsuit from 2017 or 18, that I had to wait till I got to prison and then go around them and figure out a way to get my letters to the law firms that was still denied me, which was not the law firms, okay? I have a stack of letters from law firms that said they were denying me. None of them ever spoke to me. Those were letters from the government sent back to me to discourage me not to file my case, not to file my claim, and all this other shit, okay? It's one big, ugly fucking mess. And this is how they do it. This is how they've been doing it. This is how they're going to continue to do it. But they don't understand that I got all the time in the world. This isn't going to break me. I'm going to continue to call. I'm going to continue to exploit. And this is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. It's never going to get smaller, people. Never. It's only going to get bigger and bigger. Okay? And you guys just keep feeding me and feeding me and feeding me the information I have. Why? Let me tell you why. Because you believe that you can destroy, that you can sabotage, that you can retrieve any piece of information that I have against this, right? You're dead wrong. There's so much that I already have that you've never even seen or gotten a hold of. And most of the knowledge is locked up here that you're not going to get out of there. I know you keep using these lasers and these devices and all this other shit right here, right on me, but it's never going to work, okay? My mind is fortified. So you can either fucking pay me before I talk to one of these legal representatives, because I swear to God I'm going to get through to them. And once I do, this is over with. We can't even talk no more. Negotiations are off. Everything's coming out of the bag. And you better believe I'm doing interview after interview after interview. I'm taking my shit to the mainstream media. I'm taking my shit to Hollywood. I'm taking my shit everywhere that I can on the planet. Okay? I told you guys this was going to be the biggest thing in the United States since fucking Watergate. And you can still choose not to believe me. You can still choose to believe that you're so above the law that if I get too ahead, you're just going to kill me. Or you're going to send me to prison and silence me again. Or whatever you plan on doing. But it's already exposed. You don't understand. You can't stop what's happening. I keep telling you this, and you still keep thinking that you're fucking going to get away with it. There's no getting away with it this time. It's over with. I'm trying to explain this to you. You don't get it. Okay? It is over with. I am going to make as much noise as possible. I'm going to have people, I don't care how many middlemen you play in my conversations. I don't care how many times you fucking disrupt my fucking frequencies or how much you fuck with my head or how much I don't care. It's not going to matter this time. This time it's not going to matter. I've taken the proper precautions. Trust me, I am fully prepared for anything. And I'm going to win this, no matter what. And by win, I mean get what I'm owed. It's going to happen. You're not going to be able to just keep what the fuck you keep taking from me. It's not going to happen any longer. You are wrong. You need to make it right, or you need to face the consequences. Stop trying to prevent it. Just like when you sent me to prison for something I never even fucking did. What'd you tell me? Suck it up, Buttercup. You could be in it for a lot worse, right? Okay, so suck it up, Buttercup. This could be a lot worse on you. You're lucky I'm giving you the easy way out. Because I could be after your careers. I could be after everything else. But I'm not. I'm after what I'm owed. And the longer you prevent this and the more it keeps going, the worse it's going to be. On your careers, on your reputations, on everything. I'll post this now.